into this video. This will be the second video in my Get to Know Me series, another hobbies video. Today we're going to focus on cooking because yes, that is still one of my hobbies. I love to cook. I'm not the biggest fan of baking, but I'm branching out more because I would like to bake. You know, who doesn't like their muffins, their cookies, stuff like that. So I am trying to branch out with that, but today I'm going to focus on cooking. Maybe baking will be in this video, I'm not entirely sure, but I will meet you in the kitchen. Okay, so my washer is going off right now, but oh, I think my clothes are done. Hey, but my favorite thing to make is, all right, it's not done. My favorite thing to make is Parmesan garlic pasta. I usually make it with like roasted potatoes, but I already have some mashed potatoes made, so I'm just gonna eat it with that. But we'll make the pasta dish. I already have my water boiling. I got my noodles out, and I'll show you all the ingredients. So I definitely found this recipe off of TikTok. I find a lot of good food recipes and baking things on there. And this has easily become one of the fastest dinners I can whip up. I made some for my family the other day and it was amazing. And yes, I am using different noodles. I just use whatever's in the cupboard, honestly, because my mom, she just keeps buying noodles, uses half of them, doesn't use the rest. So yeah, I'm just gonna use whatever she's got in the cupboard every single time. Okay, so here is the finished product. No, I'm not using real dishes because I'm the one washing dishes today and I'm not making it harder on myself. This is honestly a good thing to make if you're sick because of all the garlic stuff. Let's try it. That is so good. Okay, so that is it for like the little cooking portion. I might bring it back if I decide to bake or something, but you'll see that later. I am going to also talk about my reading because that is another hobby I am still very into. Here is my books right here, so I will be talking about that. Okay, I got the books here. So before we even get into this, I've had a lot of these books for a really long time, but I went through a lot of stuff the last couple of months and I just haven't had extra time to read or do anything that I wanted to do, like any hobbies and stuff. So I'm just recently getting back into my hobbies, recently started reading. So I just finished this book in December. This book is really good. I would give this book an 8.5 out of 10. I don't want to give too much away. I will say it's a very cute read. I finished this book in 2 days, I believe. So obviously I was invested. Some cringe moments, but you're gonna have that with any. Okay, you're messing up my angle. You're messing up my angle. The production here is off. So let's set this back up because she wants to be up here. Oh, she's still moving. She's still moving. Okay. So it was just a little cringe, but you can expect that in any romance book. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10. This book is so good. I finished this book. Oh wait. Is She Really Going Out With Him? Title of this book. Finished it. 8.5 out of 10. This book, The Final Girl Support Group. Just finished this book. Honestly, I would give this book like an 8 out of 10. It was just so many twists and turns. It goes back and forth kind of between like action packed and like you're invested to like, okay, I'm reading a book. Like, it just goes back and forth. But this is a really good book. I do recommend if you like scary movies or whatever. But yeah, 8 out of 10. This book is great. The next book I'm about to move to is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. This will be my book for February. Yes, I bought this book forever ago. Never read it, but I'm going to start now. I believe this is the first book in the series. Girl, you're messing up my book stuff. She just wants to have her input. But yeah, I'm going to start this book and I will see how I like it. Okay, I am off to work. I don't know what the next hobby will be that I'm going to show you, but whenever I find that out, we'll get to it. Okay, so it is now a new day, and another hobby that I've been getting into is coloring. This was not in the last video, but I just have been enjoying the calmness it brings me. It's so peaceful and it's fun. And I would really like to get more into my creative side. So, today I'm going to be coloring. And I never finished this book, so, well, this page. So we're gonna get into it. So this is the before. That will be it for the coloring. I am getting ready to go to work and I will see you for the next hobby. Okay, so we are now on to the last hobby, which is gaming. This is another new hobby I have been picking up. I used to be a big gamer. Like, I used to have a PS4 and I would play on that all the time. And then we got a Switch and it did break. But we did recently get another one, and I have been loving playing games. Right now, I'm playing Mario Kart. I gotta pick my character. I am always Daisy. My girl! Okay, so as you saw, I still have some of the same hobbies, some new hobbies. I still work out quite consistently. It's just not my main hobby right now because I don't really work out that much in the winter. Like, I don't go to the gym, I don't walk out on the trails, obviously. I just work out here in my room, so it's not as fun to me personally, but I still am working out consistently. It's just not too fun of a hobby for me right now, but I am enjoying all my hobbies that I have, and I enjoyed filming this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. That's all I have for now. I will see you in the next video. Bye!